Okay, this is X754 and we're back with Relentless Evil, level 28, the Vicious Symbols. Can I just get this map done, please? Because I've tried this 5 times already, really, and I've died like, 4 times, and when I was doing quite well, my phone was ringing in, Can I just please get this done now? Sorry for the angry rant, but, I'm just getting fed up with this map soon enough, because it's like... But anyway, this map was designed in... Whoa! Looks like I'm gonna fail this one once more. But yeah, I'll try to keep that out of the way. But yeah, anyway, this map was designed in 2004, around 2005 or something. I don't remember, but this was one of my early maps as well. Of course, this map has gone through some significant changes, facelifts, texture changes, flat changes, everything. Lots of things happening, but I would say that this map is kind of like a combination of different levels. Kind of like different styles, rather. So, for example, this area right here is based on, I would say, Master Levels of Doom 2, where you have that, what was that map? Vespers. I think it was Vespers. Yeah, Vespers. That was one of those areas that I was inspired by when I was making that particular room. And this area is somehow, let's say, inmost dense kind of stuff. Although this is much more open and a little bit more deadly, I guess, which is actually the case. Yeah, let's lower that, but we'll get 2 revenants, so we went to, play it nice and slow, because we don't have any armor, and quite certainly if we get hit by a revenant, we're done. So let's hope that that does not happen. So yeah, let's proceed to this part. Let's fire a couple of rockets inside. Let's see if I could do that. Because those Mancubi are kind of like helping. Yeah, just like that. I'm trying to get those infighting. Oh yeah, that one guy's down, which is great. Yeah, that should get their attention. Let's take care of the demons. Yeah, that's cool. And that Spectre apparently killed one of those Arachnotrons, which is great, because that serves my cause really well. But the fact that you're like blocking each other off is not... Yeah, this is a little bit dangerous, so... But yeah, fortunately those guys are nothing more than imps, so I'm gonna take them out quickly. Yeah, that's nice. Let's make a quick run across, and of course I somehow managed to miss that shotgun, which was quite bad, to be honest. Anyway, really? Yeah, that's nice. So now we're done, and we may proceed. I need to check for some extra rounds at this point. Most likely I'm not getting any ammo, but yeah. Because to be honest, this is kind of like limited stuff still. But anyway, we're gonna proceed inside this weird little tech thing. I mean this little bit of a kind of like fortress, castle, whatever stuff. But as long as it has Doom resemblance, I'm fine with it. I like taking this side first, so it kind of doesn't really matter which side you kind of like. Really? That was like the most dumbest thing ever. How could I not do that? I mean, that was... Yeah, I've just had absolutely zero luck with this map. Absolutely zero luck. And like last time when I came to this part, I had like 200 health. And here I am, I have like less than 100. Which is bad, and I'm almost out of ammo, which is even worse. So yeah. Jeez. But yeah, with this map I'm probably gonna do the same thing I did with map 27, that I'm gonna add more ammo here because this is not even fun, you know. Of course, you know, this is level 28, so you kind of expect it to be a little bit more difficult level than, you know. But still, I was kind of like thinking that this map could be a little bit more of a breather, but still it would have like a couple of tough moments. But, you know, it's just not fun when you have like maps like this that are just unforgiving and, you know. Of course, I wouldn't say that this map is not necessarily as unforgiving as, you know, map 28, but if you mess this up, this map is going to be a real pain to do, so. As I have learned that lately, unfortunately, but... where's that? Yeah. I'm going to probably switch to my chain gun and try to get some shells from those shotgun guys. Oh yeah, I forgot to flip that switch. But yeah. Anyway, this area uses heavily like sector-based shadows, which is kind of rare for me to do. I mean, back in the day, because, you know, of course, like these days I'm doing like sector-based shadows quite a lot when it comes to my, let's say, UAC fail, the Ultimate Doom version, or the official UAC fail as I call it myself, for the Ultimate Doom PC version of the game, not the PlayStation Doom version. So it's like, I'm using a lot of sector-based shadows for the second episode, which I think, I mean, particularly some of the, let's say, E2M let me think, E2M4 onwards, because E2M3, I don't think it really did have any like sector-based shadows or anything. Okay, and now comes this part, because the original map had a spider mastermind there, but when we go back to the starting room, which is right here, here we used to have a massive courtyard, absolutely flat, wide open, almost wide open courtyard. When you would get there, there's like a small structure in the middle of it, and, you know, once you grab the key, there will be a spider mastermind teleporting behind you, and it was kind of like one of those really generic, you know, out of ideas places, so I removed it, and that spider mastermind used to be around that courtyard. So, but in the very first version of the map, she was right there where she is right now. So I decided to go back to the original thing and, you know, keep her, you know, and I think she's dead. She's dead. Oh, jeez. And so am I if I keep doing that. Yeah, she's dead. She's totally dead. If somebody's firing at her. Totally dead. Yeah. Well, that's gonna be a huge ammo saver for me if that happens. Oh my god. I just realized I may have done the biggest mistake of all time. Be- because that teleporter will take us right in the middle of everything. And yeah, that's exactly what I feared that might happen. And of course it did. Oh geez. I truly hope I didn't pick up that berserk thing. Because, yeah. That changes things. Oh yeah, thank goodness. I should probably, change that teleporter location somewhere else, I guess. It's just so, like, but then on the other hand, it's like, it allows you to telefrag the, mastermind if you're skillful. Just like, Hell Revealed, some of Hell Revealed maps have. But yeah, this was a massive ammo saver, rocket saver for me. Absolutely massive. Because it is extremely rare to have 50 rockets at this point. What? Oh yeah, there's a specter. And yeah, this trap is dangerous, because if you don't know that it is there, you will die, which is most likely the case when you play this map for the first time. So I'm gonna change that trigger point of that particular trap, so the player has more time reacting to it. But yeah. Thank you, Mr. Hell Knight. I will pay my respects to you in person. Okay. That went actually quite nicely. So yeah, let's lower these things and let there be infighting. Yeah, those barons are probably the most dangerous ones, so I'm probably gonna use my extra rockets on them. And extra rockets will be needed. But yeah, first we're gonna take these ammo pickups that we can find. Not too many, but all of them can make a difference. So yeah, with that switch pressed, yeah, I think that opens up one of the doors. And, oh wait, to be honest, I don't even know what that... Oh yeah, never mind. It's a backtrack switch, yeah. This is where things turn slightly more difficult. And... Really? Yeah, but this is dangerous. Yeah, but that's the chance you have to take, because if these guys get to teleport around, you're screwed. So it's like you want to take out those revenants as quickly as possible. Oh jeez. Okay, now we're gonna go to this part. I'm gonna be a little bit of a noob and I'm gonna, handle this the old-fashioned way. Yeah, that's nice. So let's grab all the rockets, and we have 45 rockets, which is an outstanding number of rockets. So yeah, let's press that, and stuff starts to happen. And as soon as you'll see something, just keep firing. Oh geez. This went, whoa, okay, never mind, that's too early, jeez, yeah, that's, oh god. Yeah. Whoa, man, this is, whoa. Yeah, you don't really want to start celebrating too early. And I was almost guilty of doing that. Hi, Mr. Archvile. Could you, die? Thanks. Okay, and now we're going to take this backtrack teleporter, and this will open up this door right here. Really? And yeah, this is dangerous. I'm gonna do a quick run across. Okay, I'm gonna do this the, I would say, non-intended way. So that should be the worst of it, I think, because you kind of like have to play a little bit with this elevator and, you know, get rid of the worst guys. And there's another Hell Knight down there, so it's like it can be really difficult to tell on which side he's on, so you want to be really careful. Alright. And thank you, Captain Obvious. That would be the most obvious secret of all time, and I was pushing my luck really hard. Thanks, Mr. Baron. So now we'll get some much needed extra ammo. Okay, and we're gonna take... Really? Yeah. Let's take care of these guys. There are a couple of shotgunners. And yeah, there's a Mancubus in the distance. I think I can deal with him if that demon just would go out of the way. Okay, he's done. There's a couple of shotgunners, zombie man. And I think there was a Baron around here somewhere. Yeah, there he is. Okay, let's take care of him. Thanks. Let's press that one, and yes, we'll get a BFG, which truly will come handy at one point. But there's a little bit of a not too long distance to go where we will be needing it. But yeah, this is definitely very different from map 27, and now that I've been using my ammo really carefully, it's like it has made kind of like a difference at this point. But there's that guy, so we want to take care of him as quickly as we can. Get lost, Mr. Lost Soul. The same thing applies to you. But yeah, anyway, before I proceed, at this point I want to talk about, because this map has, I would say this map has some resemblance to level 11, which, by the way, uses the same music track as this map. Because this particular area is heavily Episode 4 influenced from the Ultimate Doom, which, yeah, was the thing at the time. But anyway, this is what map 11 used to look like. The map 11 of Relentless Evil, until I basically just retextured the whole level and changed it into like a massive tech base kind of tech tower thing, which is kind of really unusual, to be honest. Of course, you know, it has like some areas that it has that little bit of an Ultimate Doom thing feeling to it. But yeah, let's proceed. Quickly turn around, fire your BFG. And then there's that guy. So yeah, he's done. That's nice. Now we gotta be careful. I mean, seriously. Yeah, that's like nice. But at least the main part is that the Archvile is dead, and if, you know, somebody else could like join him, I would be more than grateful. Okay, yeah, I'm just getting so nervous at this point because I blew this up so many times that, you know, it's starting to get to me, like, a little bit mentally, I guess. Okay, can I just please get this done now? And I think that this map could also need a little bit more armor, I think. Because, yeah. And yeah, now we're gonna take that backtrack teleporter, there it is. And now there's this part. Thank God. Well, it's not, that time-intensive level, but it's kind of like slow-paced map 28, the vicious symbols, and, it's kind of like a slow-paced map. You gotta be really careful. You gotta be really careful here, and yeah, I think that this map still needs some work. Design-wise, I'm not gonna really change anything, but gameplay-wise, I'm probably gonna add more ammo and more armor and stuff, so make this a little bit more of a breather that I think that it should be, because level 27 is insanely tough, so it would be like kind of polite to have a little bit of a kind of like tough but fair map after that. And the next map that we will be going to is level 29, which is, I would say that it's again one of those really difficult levels. It really is. But this map has gone through various changes during its life, and it has been changed quite a lot. And I mean, some of these areas are just, for example, that elevator area where you have to like kind of lower that elevator, where you have like those revenants and that little bit of a hell part and the blue door. That was like very simplistic, the early version of that. It was just like a massive square room that had like 4 corners that would be revealed when the elevator hits the floor, and it was all that. But I decided to add those walls to add more cover and add more monsters at the same time to make it a little bit nerve-wracking, I guess. And also there's this courtyard area I was talking about near the start. But fortunately I removed it because that was like just absolutely hideous area. It used to have the red key, but I removed that. Unfortunately I did, and I relocated the Spider Mastermind to the beginning, where she should have been all along, to be honest. And yeah, as she was in the first version of this map. But yeah, this map will also be I'm actually shocked that I didn't really think of this earlier, but this map will also be part of USC Fail PlayStation Edition Doom 2 campaign, or Relentless Evil portion of USC Fail PlayStation Edition. I have not reserved a slot for this map, but I will most likely, because I remember that the penultimate map was supposed to be map 29 of Relentless Evil, which is the next map, by the way. But I'm gonna make some room for this map, and I'm gonna remove the map 29 from Relentless Evil PlayStation Edition, or UAC Fail PlayStation Edition Relentless Evil campaign. So many turns that I can't keep up with them myself. But yeah, this map will be part of PlayStation Doom. So I'm probably gonna, remove a couple of areas, turn down most of the visually demanding areas, and to be honest, vertically this map is not even like, that vertical, so it's like, it probably would require some sector work and stuff like that. Some areas have to be like reduced in detail, and cut a couple of secret areas and stuff. But apart from that, I think it could be done. But yeah, with that, I'm at last done with map 28, and it feels kind of nice. So yeah, but with that, I think we're all done with map 28, so we're gonna move on to level 29, which is True Hell. This map is very, very difficult. It is one of the most crowded maps in Relentless Evil, and I believe that this map, I think it would be, actually map 27 is the most crowded one. This is the third most crowded map, and one of the most difficult maps. But yeah, with that, I think we're all done. So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this. So yeah, thanks for watching, and see you around.